girls, I'm back with another video today. In your next packet, you're going to start learning about fractions. And in that packet, they actually have some information on how to read fractions. There's a couple information pages on how to read fractions, what it means, what a numerator is, what a denominator is. But I'm also going to talk about it in this video. So the first type of fraction we're going to talk about is an area or region model. And before I draw any pictures, I need to tell you that a fraction is equal parts of a whole. So in order for something to be a fraction, it has to be divided into equal parts. So let's look at a couple of examples. If I have a shape like this is broken into 4 parts. But are the parts equal? Well, this part is really big and this one is pretty small. So these are not equal. So it cannot be a fraction. If I draw another circle, and we're going to pretend like my picture is just the most perfect picture ever. Again, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 parts, but are they equal? The answer for this one is yes, they are equal. So we could use this to help us with fractions because it's broken into equal parts. Now when we write a fraction, we have a line and we have 2 numbers. We have a number on the bottom of the line, which is called the denominator. You can remember denominator goes down. And the number on top of the line is called the numerator. Each of these tell us a different thing about our fraction. The denominator tells us how many equal parts there are. So for this shape we have 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. There are 4 parts that are equal. The numerator tells us what part of these 4 is shaded in. So if I shade in this one right here, I have 1 part out of 1, 2, 3, 4 shaded in. So this section right here is 1/4. If I were to shade in another one, the number of equal parts did not change. There are still 1, 2, 3, 4. But the number that is shaded in did change. Now there are 2 parts shaded in. So now 2/4 of this shape are shaded in. What happens if I color in another one? Again, we still have 4 equal parts, but now we have 1, 2, 3 of them shaded in. So that would mean that is 3/4. Now the last one we're going to do, I'm going to shade in this last one. Again, we still have 4 equal parts. That has not changed. But now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them shaded in. So if this were a slice of pizza, if this were a big pizza, the circle right here, and you ate 4/4 of it, is there any more pizza left? The answer is no. You've eaten the entire pizza. You ate 4 pieces out of 4 pieces. So all of your pizza is gone. Let's look at one more model. Again, pretend that my shape is just perfect. Let me change this real quick. I don't want to have the same denominator again. I'm going to do something different. Alright, again, pretend like my shape is perfect and all these pieces are equal. So I'm going to shade in some of these. I'm going to stop right there. So, if I were to ask you what fraction is shaded in, well, we're going to start with the denominator. We're going to count how many equal pieces there are. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 equal pieces. How many are shaded? 1, 2. So that means 2/6 of this shape is shaded in. Now, I could also try to trick you. And I could ask you what fraction of this shape is not shaded. Not shaded. Again, we still have 6 equal parts, but now I'm looking at how many are not shaded in, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 that are not shaded in. So 4/6 are not shaded. Alright, so I want you guys to remember the denominator is how many equal parts there are. The numerator is either telling me how many are not shaded or how many are shaded. So 4/6 are not shaded and 2/6 are shaded in. Again, this is a region or area model. There's going to be, in all area or region models, there's going to be something shaded in, and you're either going to have to tell the fraction for what's not shaded in or for what is shaded in. Remember, denominator's number of equal parts, numerator will be the part that is either shaded or not shaded. So hopefully that is a little bit helpful. I know it's a little bit confusing right now, and it's hard for me to know whether you're understanding or not because I can't walk around the room to see. But again, that is the region or the area model. I will be back later to talk about the model of a set. And then again, I'll come back later to talk about a length model. So again, this video focuses on the region or area model, and I'll come back later with a set model. Alright guys, have a great day.